So what's up, guys? GotDave here, and I wanted to talk about renting a bike in California because I really didn't think it was possible. I didn't think that was even available to anyone. Like, I didn't think there was an actual rental bike place because I've taken my bike to the dealership before, like to get serviced, and I asked the guy, you know, at more than one dealership, you know, like, is it possible, like, I could get like a loaner bike, you know, to ride around while my bike is here, like, getting serviced? And the guy's like, no, we don't do that, you know, the insurance won't let us do that. And so I didn't think that was something that was possible. You know, I figured, okay, they probably consider motorcycles too dangerous to just like loan out to someone, you know. It has to be something that like you actually have to get your own and do it like on your own. But when Knight Rider came out here, he actually rented a bike, and he said it cost him about $100 for the day. He said some of the more like the bigger bikes or nicer bikes or whatever are like toward like 150. You know, he said it's anywhere between 100 and 150. And he rented a sport bike. It was like a 600. I forget what it was, if it was a Yamaha or a Honda or whatever, but it was, you know, just a 600 sport bike. And I think he said that it cost him $100 for the day to rent it. But he said that you have to put a $3,000 deposit on your credit card. Like, you have to have $3,000 worth of room on your credit card, and they charge that to your account. And then when you bring the bike back at the end of the day, then they refund it, because they don't, you know, it's, if you drop a sport bike or like really like wad it up like into a freaking guardrail or something, $3,000 is probably what it would cost to get that bike fixed, honestly. You know, by the time you're buying fairings, and you got to buy a mirror, and you got to buy, you know, the windscreen for it, and like it would break a lot of stuff on a sport bike if you dropped it. So I could totally see like how they want that much of a deposit. But he was telling me, he's like, you know, most of the bikes at the rental bike place are Harleys, you know, or cruisers of some sort. He's like, you know, he's like, they don't have very many sport bikes, and the ones that they do are not like really nice high-end ones, you know. He's like, you couldn't like go like to a rental place and rent like the latest freaking most badass sport bike and try it out like for a day because you were thinking about buying one, type of thing. You know, like they just have, you know, like old cheesy sport bikes. And I'm gonna let this guy go ahead. They don't really rent those too much, is what he was saying. It's like most of their rental bikes are cruisers. So I just figured I'd talk about that, and I'm gonna stop talking now, start focusing, and I will talk to you guys later. You have a great day. Damn, dude. What are you doing, man? Give me a little bit of room, man. Shit, what the hell? All right.